Alright, testing, testing. Hello everybody, can you hear me? Looks like possibly you can. Looks like you can, look at this. Hello everybody, it's me, Tomebinder. Welcome back to another stream. It's been a couple of days since I streamed. We're coming back with some awesome Ancient Warfare 3 stuff here. We have a smaller list than usual, but some pretty cool things to get through. So before we get started on this list, as usual, I'm going to post the link in the usual places. I'm at the beach house once again, and today we have a variety of different maps, mostly defensive and offensive maps, hence the name Holding Action. And I'll post right now the link to the normal places. And while I'm at it, I will also get the chat up and running so I can read the chat while in game. Okay, and the link is up in the normal places. Hello to whoever just joined. Got one concurrent viewer, welcome to the stream. Just going to wander around for a minute while we wait for more people to join in. The beach house world is quiet today. Not much going on at the moment. Something may happen soon, but today there's been mostly quiet, which is kind of nice. I'm very excited today because one of the maps we're going to be playing is a Good of the Company map created by Dancing NG that we haven't played some Community Good of the Company content, well, that's a mouthful, in a while, so it'll be exciting to do that today. Of course, unfortunately, at the same time as I'm streaming here, Frostfire is streaming something in the J&I Games voice chat, so we're going to have to, I guess, talk about it so we don't overlap. But let me turn up my water depth effects. I had these off for playing Valley yesterday. There'll be Valley Part 4 up today at some point, so be on the lookout for that. Well, nobody seems to be joining in, so I guess I might just get underway here. In fact, we've got 0 concurrent viewers. This is quite a tiny stream this time around. Testing. Okay, people can hear me. It's not because of my microphone being off or anything. Let me send the link out to Ravmar. I forgot to do that. And then I'll send it out to Ben too, because he said he might join in when he gets back. So yeah, it's fine. Just a quiet stream today. No big deal. Fine with having nobody watch my exploits. We're going to start out by playing a couple of maps, actually by Frostfire. The Battle of Taputa River and the Battle for Ulysses Harbor. Both of these take place in the Thenia universe. Another thing people are doing at the moment is trying to decipher some of these hints that J&I has been posting in the server. There's apparently going to be a big update fairly soon, and he's posting these cryptic hints to what it might be about, and so people are hurriedly trying to decipher it. But the first map we're going to check out today is the Battle of Taputa River. It's actually by No Idea, not Frostfire. This is not an official Thenian war map. Official ones are made by Frostfire. After their failed invasion of Litlia, which we played in the Winter Warfare stream, Chekatine was still looking for territory. They decided that this time they would invade a weaker country, and they were looking to get more territory in the eastern Thenia, so they chose Bamas. And I don't really know any of these countries, so oh well. It's okay. I can still enjoy the gameplay. Welcome to the first person here. We've had some absolute quietness for this first 5 minutes of the stream, 3 minutes of the stream, so thank you for making me not be alone. Oh, 2 people. Nice, very nice. We are playing at the moment the Battle of Taputa River. It is a holding action. We're holding the Taputa River against the Chekatines, if they will decide not to bomb us. But anyway, welcome to the stream, Third. There are 2 people watching. You can hear me, right? Third, you can hear me. Correct? Yeah, there's only 2 people watching. I have a feeling it's because Frost is streaming at the same time. He said he wasn't going to overlap, but he is, so I don't know about that. We'll have to talk about it later. It's not really a big deal. Okay, Third, you can hear me? Great. Okay, no, you can't. Haha, I get it, Fleck. I get the humor. So yeah, we're just fighting out in the plains. I like the terrain painting, obviously. And I'm not sure. Are we the attacking force? We might be. We might be the Chekatines here, attacking the Bamasi forces, I think they're called. But they're pretty well entrenched. And how's the audio sound? Is the game louder than me? Am I louder than the game? I would like to know. Yeah, so just so you know, my regular streaming schedule will be, whenever I stream on a weekday, I'm going to be streaming at 4 p.m. Eastern. And when I stream on the weekend, it'll be at 2 p.m. Eastern. Just so you're aware. Whoa! Hello there. Could you bang the desk so we can get a comparison? No, thank you, Fleck. I'm going to hold off on banging my desk. I'm a little worried about pressing C in maps now, specifically because of Valley. Welcome, Vito. I'm checking out the Battle of Taputa River. And welcome, Mammoth. Yeah, this is a small stream. It's kind of nice though, having not a blowout affair today. I have a feeling it's because it's Monday and either people are still at school or they're just tired from school. I understand. And it'll be in video form too if anybody wants to watch it once it's completed. Tip, don't underestimate pistols. Right, no idea has those death screen tips. That's cool. Wow, very few people are around. I wonder why that is, really, algorithmically. Who knows? We're gonna respawn. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. We're gonna respawn. The numbers are not everything. So it said don't underestimate pistols. I'm gonna use a pistol then. See how effective it is. I wonder if this map is on a day-night cycle. It's a little bit hard to tell. Noon generally just doesn't, you know, complement most maps. You can sort of see the edges of the terrain painting here because of the time of day. You might want to set it to a slightly less harsh light. Yeah. Just general war maps, without like much scripting or anything. I would classify this as being a bit light on the scripting, more just a straight up conquest map. Just in general, these types of maps really are looking better. There was a time, probably I would say 2 months ago. 2 months ago, there was a time when pretty much everything on the front page looked like it had been made in 5 minutes, and then just slapped up there and somehow gotten dozens of views. I mean subscribers. Well, subscribers and views. That's a mortar around there. Let's move up a little bit. You're cracking the code. Otis, you keep me posted in the chat, okay? There's been another hint posted in the JNI server today that hints towards this new update, and apparently goes very deep, but people are figuring it out. So it's apparently a reference to Ancient Warfare 1? Is that the idea? But it's in binary? I don't know. I'm gonna get this guy's rifle. If I can hit my shots, holy cow, holy cow. Embarrassing. I'm really grateful for the regeneration and No Ideas maps. They make them a lot more casual to me. And just generally fun. The AI needs some major buffing. All that stuff I did with scripts lately should be in-game. Recruiting units' reactive stances using it. Well, it is why it's scripting, but it would be nice to have. I mean, that's more like Ravenfield features too, you know what I mean? I feel like just their general behavior could use a buff rather than how you interact with them. But I do agree on that point. They could definitely use a buff. It's just nobody can really seem to altogether agree what form that buff should take. They are so stiff looking all the time. That I can agree with. The walking animations even sometimes this doesn't look like it's really, it looks like he's just kind of sliding forward with his legs moving up. The feet don't really make contact with the ground. Just make them less stiff. Yeah, I agree. Everything that is now easy for you was once hard in the beginning. Okay, basically, I bet that's JNI saying, like, it's going to be hard to learn modding, but eventually it'll become easy, or something. I have a feeling JNI is working on modding, or like custom, at the very least, custom objects and custom weapons. But why wouldn't you just package that into modding? And you know, if modding comes out, those reviews that say this game is so terrible because it's never going to have mods, those reviews will be obsolete. So that's another plus. The game will get some good press. Yeah, I agree, man. The association of unit de-stiffening supporters. Alright, we continue to hold the advantage here. Pushing back the enemy. We hold 3 out of 5 points. A custom gun editor, now that would be cool. Or just a custom weapon editor. Like you could have like default, with all the default game guns, and then just use them as base points, and then just edit them. Like you could do all sorts of things. I was imagining today like you could start with a coach gun and then just widen it and make a Doom super shotgun. These guys are still coming in very fast. But yeah, also if you add mods, JNI has literally no reason to ever add more content into the game, ever. You can just continue to enrich the modding support and focus on actually important things besides constant content updates. Someday I do hope he decides to go the extra mile and optimize the game more. He said he would have to completely redo the physics engine or something. Like that. How the units move and act could use an improvement. Maybe some sound design. A few more sound effects for different impacts would be nice. So, anyway, if he doesn't have to worry about adding new guns anymore, it opens up a lot of possibilities both for him and for the community. Yeah, I think he could also just be referencing stuff we have now that used to be impossible. But it could also be like a message of encouragement too, because there's going to be a lot of new stuff. Probably could have a double meaning. Thing is, this update is probably a long way off from actually coming out, you know what I mean? It'll probably be months, unfortunately. So, let's enjoy this moment of excitement now, and then we'll have to wait like 100 days to get the actual update to us, unfortunately. But yeah, that was a good map. Just a nice kind of casual conquest map. I spent a lot of it talking, so I wasn't focusing too much on the map, but maybe add a little more of like a hilly terrain. It's a little bit flat, but other than that, I mean, the layout is fine, the terrain painting is fine. Maybe consider adding a little bit more fog, changing the time of day, but only slightly. Terrain painting's good. These fortifications and towns are good. Yep, very nice. We're going to move on to another map. Why do I sometimes say that? Anyway, oh, because I say battle. Anyway, the battle for Ulysses Harbor. It is a map. The map battle for Ulysses Harbor. Yeah, he's probably saying that mods used to be impossible, but now they are. That is probably, yeah. Following the Sharpaean dissolution, I don't know what that is, 2 major players emerged in eastern Athenia, a resurgent Sharpaea and a newer Marcada. Both nations absolutely despise each other. In the ongoing trade war with Marcada, the Sharpaean High Command saw the importance of a port city situated on the border. Both nations realized the importance of this port and both wished to take it. Sharpaea and Marcada decided not to shell the city and to evacuate its citizens, so it is not completely useless once captured. Okay. We're going to fight over the battle for Ulysses Harbor. Frostfire likes his naval stuff, so that's kind of cool. We'll see how this all runs out. Oh, Mammoth played this. Apart from there was a lag stroke in the first 30 seconds and a staring contest across the river. Okay, I have that to look forward to. Just waiting for it to load in now. The boats are very nice. Yeah, Frostfire is like the king of boats for this game. He has so many prefabs. Okay. Yeah, performance is a little rough at the start. Could definitely use some fog as well. Because otherwise, yeah, it's very weird to see the edge of a map if the edge of the map is water. So fog would help with that immensely, I think. But you can see the nice use of in-game buildings and then colored modulars at play here and some prefabs. And obviously the ships are among the prefabs being used. Fleck did not make the boats. That is a false statement. Ah. I'm missing all my shots. Gotta move closer. Yes. Oh, I just ran into that guy. I forgot about that. Units have different health and range based on their class. Oh, Frost has incorporated the tips on death system now. Very nice. I'm focusing a little bit too much on interacting with the chat rather than playing the game, but it's fine. I kind of like this as more of a low-key stream. For anyone who wasn't there when I first said it, because I think there were 0 viewers when I said it, but I'm going to be posting a episode of Valley later tonight, and it's very exciting. I achieve an ending in it, if you're interested in that. I know some people are and some people aren't, so... Welcome back, Revmar. Still playing that now. Fog would be a nice addition here. Enemy tanks incoming. Okay. I'm also not noticing range differences, to be honest. They all just kind of bunch up there, and I don't know. It's not really, I wouldn't classify it as fun to shoot into like a line of enemy units like that, unless you're specifically playing something advertised as a line battle. Watch out for mortar fire from boats. Yeah, okay. Well, I just got taken down because I have nothing to deal with that tank at the moment. So I'll try that again once I'm able to respawn. At the moment, we are winning. We're holding the port, holding action, folks. I wonder if we're supposed to actually attack the boats. I don't think so. I think they're just kind of gun platforms. Oh, we do have a day and night cycle here. That's cool. If the day-night cycle goes too fast, though, it can affect performance. Just keep that in mind. That's one thing I've noticed. If something to do with like, the light interacting with the ground, interaction changing too fast, I'm not an expert. That was my educated guess. Or really my uneducated guess. Whoa, I got completely mowed down there. Fleck is gonna grab some milk. Thanks for telling us. Alright, I'll see you soon. Waiting for this to finish up. Third also wants milk now too. Okay. What's stopping you from getting it then? He's gonna go get some too. Okay. Okay. So they just spawn in there infinitely. I don't know if we're going to play through this whole map, to be honest. It's a bit long for me. And there's a few other things that I want to get through in this stream. I would rather not have it be, you know, infinitely long stream. And there's some other exciting things that I want to show off too, so... Let's go over here and look at the boats. The fight between the boats and the surface troops was interesting. That's kind of cool. Except this gun is probably the least... No, the least satisfying gun to shoot, probably owing to the fact that I'm just bad at aiming it. Yeah, I'm missing every single shot. We're gonna go back up here. I think it said something like reinforcements were incoming, so I'm gonna head up here and support my troops. Oh yeah, let's go this way. They're not just spawning in with scripting, they're spawning in with flags. I did not see that. Oh, that's their home base. Okay. We have their home base completely cornered. The enemy only has forces on the other side and on the boats. Alright. And then I died again. I am, to some extent, I think I'm seeing pretty much everything there is to see. I might want to move on. Actually, I'll play a little bit more, because it looks like we're only 600 points from there. Maybe we can finish this up. But yeah, this rifle is... I don't know, I feel like... I know that Frost has its own kind of lore and explanation for why each faction uses the guns it does, but... the sight on this one is a little odd to me. The map is well put together, though. I like the mechanic of the boats versus the surface troops, and then the surface troops fighting each other, so... yeah, very nice. Up. Hello. It's another one of those bots, okay. It's Frank this time. coming in with, I guess, a spam link or a scam link, so don't click on that. Okay, I'm gonna finish this map and then I'll get rid of that link. They happen in almost every stream. It's incredible. You'd think that all those bots share common characteristics that YouTube could set up a program to detect and destroy. But I guess not. Oh well. Well, that guy has a gun. Except it's gone into the water. That was a horrible play. I'm so sorry. 50 points left. Alright, so now no matter what happens, we have got this in the bag. We've pretty much completely secured their spawn area. And blue victory! Alright. So I assume we were the defenders because we were able to hold them off and defeat their ships. Rathmar, let me read your question. Why is the stream called Holding Action and there's government in the thumbnail? Because I'm going to be playing a map in the Good of the Company universe soon, and the theme of the stream is defensive and offensive maps. So defensive maps and maps featuring a counterattack of some kind. Yep. Apartments are kind of rarely used, to be honest, Mammoth. It's cool. Obviously the map is a night map, so it's got to go up to that. Just kidding. Alright, after this we have the first map in a series, or possibly a campaign, by NG. It's called Good of the Company, Surface Life. I think I'm spelling it right. Yeah. I don't know if Surface Life is supposed to be one word, but we're going to check it out in a second. They're a good object saver. Yes, they are. You just subscribed to me 10 minutes ago. Hey, thank you. Nice to have you in the stream. I stream most days, not every day, but a few times a week. And, yeah, and I make videos most days, so hope you stick around. Right now I'm playing Good of the Company, Surface Life. Okay. Why won't the stupid car alarm go off? Life average. Okay, who am I? Organic matter, human. Married, no. Whoa. DevCorp facility is already falling apart.
Kyle. Yeah, you didn't think I would remember you, but I did. And I'm mad because you stole my ham sandwich. Anyways, I'll let you through the gate, but I still hate you.
Maybe it was a mistake to assume this would be a serious map. Sector 546. Oh, that looks cool. Top of the morning to you, Kyle. Oh, I'm Kyle. Okay. I look like a surgeon or something. Oh, a medic. Right. It said in the description I'm a medic working at DevCorp. I can talk to this person, James. Howdy, Kyle. Howdy, James. How do I know you? Cookie Monster. See, yeah, NG makes some maps that are a mix of seriousness and jokingness. That's what I'm getting from this. That's ham sandwich. Okay, of course. This reminds me of Tactical Response. That's cool. Maybe he was inspired by that. I don't really know. Got some DevCorp soldiers training in here. Trying to teach my class, and if you interrupt me, I will kick you out of there. Oh, wow. Drama at DevCorp is happening right now. So I don't know where this falls in the timeline or anything of Good of the Company, but it's intriguing at least. Do you know the code? You need the code to get in here. 5814. Oh, okay, I guessed correctly. All right. This is sort of a more, I guess, lighthearted Good of the Company. Ah, you guessed correctly. Well, you could have just said, let me in. Same thing would have happened. Oh, very nice. Let's go in here. Going down an elevator, I guess. Oh. Am I stuck? Okay, I'm not. I would like to leave. Can I? There we go. Let me in here. So you're going to want to get out of there. These elevators tend to break a lot. Whoa, okay. Unreliable technology. You know, that fits in perfectly, to be honest. A lot of the lower level areas of the DevCorp complex are falling apart. Hey, is that? I don't know if that's supposed to be me or not. I don't think it is. I think I'm just seeing things. Okay, well, anyway, this is the medical place from the looks of things. I'm a DevCorp medic. And, whoa. Sergeant, I guess that's the sergeant. Today we... Yes, go ahead, finish your sentence. Uh-oh. Victory. Okay, so this is just the prologue of Good of the Company, Surface Life. The name Surface Life is intriguing to me, so I'm interested to see where this goes. But yeah, very cool. I guess NG's going to try and make a Good of the Company, but sort of lighthearted too, because that's just kind of the way he is. So I'll play the future things, I suppose. Now we're going to play Unfinished Sneak Peek. It has no name, but Ben requested I play it on this stream, so I will. Unfinished Sneak Peek, and I think if this doesn't show up... Yeah, Unfinished Sneak Peek Part 2 for Liam. That's for me. So, he sent this to me. This is the first map he's ever posted on the Steam Workshop, so I'm excited to look at it here. Why are you getting a sneak peek of the second level? Because I started fleshing it out before the beginning. I don't know why. Yes, the screenshot is bad. It's supposed to obstruct. No spoilers in the thumbnail. Thank you for no spoilers in the thumbnail. Explore the village, trying to find out what happened. Is this what happens? Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my goodness. This is intense. Alright, we're going to see what this is. I guess this is supposed to be more of a creepy map. I'm not sure. We're investigating a village at the moment. After this, we have the map Death from Above, which is another first map by somebody. Nothing in the buildings to the left other than aesthetics. Talk to, then kill the guy at the back of the village to end the level. Sticky notes in this font are thoughts you are having. Got it. Okay, so I'm investigating this town. What the? I'm not going in there. Yeah, I didn't want to go in there. Actually, I'd rather not go in there. This whole place seems scary. What is this supposed to be? Okay, I guess that's my thoughts. No, it's not. My thoughts are on sticky notes. The demons came. Holy cow! Ben has a shockingly dark imagination here. We have to go to the end of the level and talk to somebody and then kill them, I guess. The door is barricaded. Maybe there's some C4 by the wrecked APCs. Okay, or can I get this guy's gun? I cannot. So one thing I will say, that does look a little bit unnatural, that cliff right there, so you might want to make it a little more sloping. Also, it does look a little strange with the snow and the yeah, okay, something's bad happening over there. This map feels a little, I don't know, it feels a little weird. It feels a little peculiar to me, but we're going to look for the C4, try to break into the barricaded place. Having all this, all these shell piles right here looks, you might want to get rid of a few so they don't look so heavily concentrated. We're going over to get some C4. There it is. We want to break down that barricade. Yeah. Something really bad is happening in there. I'm not going to go inside. I'm going to break into the barricaded door. Yes, I agree. This is a good start. Yeah, maybe add some terrain painting down here. Make this a little more sloping. What was the thing that was barricaded that I needed to get into? Oh, this place. Yes. So it's barricaded. Maybe there's some C4. There it is. C4. Let's get in here. I actually didn't realize that this object was breakable in Ancient Warfare 3. That's how much of a noob I am. Can I get in here? Yes, I can. Hello, person. Stay back. Whoa, okay. You're human? I thought nobody was left. How? Yeah, I'm human. Are you okay? No, nothing is okay. Can you tell me what happened? Oh my gosh. I mean, wow. I really don't know. So he's trying to make a horror map. Essentially, I think this is what this is. Cutting wood, and then everything, buildings crumbling without being touched. Doesn't even know what it was, but it wasn't human. Sounds bad. Is anybody alive? Alive? I don't even have skin. There's nothing. Okay, calm down. You're not alone. I found you, okay? Oh my gosh. This is the darkest thing imaginable. Why did Ben want me to play this on stream? This is not how my streams are usually like. First, I'm not gonna do that. I'm getting out of here. Ben, you're gonna have to give me more details than just what I've seen just here, because oh my holy cow. Yeah, twice in a row the absolute weirdest. Okay, actually, it's good of the company. It wasn't weird. But yeah, I'm not gonna finish that. I felt weird playing that whole map, I'm going to be perfectly honest. Next up, we're playing Death from Above, which was just posted on the Ancient Warfare 3 workshop. Somebody's first map ever. It's this one. I think it's their first map. Incoming transmission. Ooh, this thumbnail looks very promising. Look at that environment. Anyway, incoming transmission. That artillery piece is raining death on your comrades. Okay. Take it out. May the All-Mother be with you. Interesting. What is this? Where is this set? What's the lore behind this? I'm not sure. We're going into the custom battle editor to change the time of day. Fleck, you missed a very, shocking map. Now we're gonna play. Oh, look at how this looks very nice with this time of day. Actually, I think it would be better to put this map because it really shows all the structures. If you use this time of day, I mean that would get you so many clicks. I'm telling you. This maybe would be good. This maybe would be good. yeah, just kind of use your imagination, really. But having it at nighttime is going to kind of force it to languish in obscurity, unfortunately. Also, of course, there's the theory of that, you know, if you play a night map on an Ancient Warfare 3 piece of content, immediately you will get thousands of hitters. It was a pretty sus map, I'm going to be honest, Fleck, and I don't use that word lightly, but he asked if it was a sus map, and I had to say yes. Take out that artillery piece, yes sir. Yeah, this is a very impressive environment for somebody's first map. I'm pretty sure it is their first map. It was sus. It really was. Alright, we're going to push this way. I haven't seen... Oh, wait, that must have been the artillery piece there in the center. There it is, I see it. Okay, hold on. I don't want to die now. Quite a few enemies, but I can take them. Oh, man. Thankfully, they aren't very skilled. They're missing almost all of their shots. Jump up, jump up. Trying to get the high ground here. Oh, no, that maybe was a horrible idea to get the high ground, actually, because it just opens me up to be targeted from more sides. Alright, let's move up a little bit. A little bit. Where I don't see the origins of these bullets. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's very hard to see who's shooting me. I think I'm going to go down. Yep, alright, we're going to try that again. So this time I'm going to go in with the Thompson instead of the sniper rifle. I think it might be a little more effective. You can use the MLRS or something as artillery, and also put mortars near it. Are you talking about me, the player? Or the defenders? It is hard to see, Mammoth. I don't know what you're talking about. I think this time around I'm going to go up way up high. Abandon the Thompson idea, and pick them off at range. Welcome, Logan. I am infiltrating a artillery piece. I like the scripting behind it, actually. Very simple, but effective. They're bright red. Mammoth, the trees get in the way. It's not... If there were no trees, it would be perfectly fine. But yeah, sometimes the trees get in the way. You're telling me you've never experienced trying to fight units in a dense forest in Ancient Warfare 3? Don't try and pull that one, Mammoth. It's happened to everyone. Where is it? Okay, yeah, there it is. Heal, 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 heal. Whew. So you said you can use an MLRS or something as artillery and also put mortars near it. I don't... Are you saying I can? In this exact map or in the custom battle editor? Third, you said I'm going. You're going to do something, or are you going somewhere else? To the disco. Alright. We seem to have kind of breached their outer lines here. I'm gonna push in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Forget about the breaching thing. Yeah, see, look at that. Mammoth, look into that forest and tell me where the unit is. Never mind, I found him. I found him, I just have to get to him, which is very difficult. I need to approach from a different angle. Hold on, don't hit me. You're not allowed to hit me right now. I don't know why my gun has snow on it. This one has snow on it, but this one doesn't. I'm not certain why that is. Oh, okay, there he is, there he is. Wow, they are quite entrenched. In a custom battle, because the MLRS has a smoke trail while flying in the sky. Okay. Well, I will do that if I start to have some difficulty, but for now I'm going to try to win this battle without adding anything in. But yeah, if I do have difficulty taking out this fort, I will end up having to call in some support assets like maybe the MLRS. Whoa, I gotta be careful now because, yeah, they have explosive barrels. There are quite a few enemy soldiers here. I think for every one I take out, there's gonna be a lot more. Alright, so one thing I'm taking away from this... Yeah, I died. So one thing I'm taking away from this is you definitely need to include healing items in your Ancient Warfare 3 maps. Because, yeah, I got very far in that one, but I died because I couldn't get anything to heal with. That's another reason why No Ideas maps are always so refreshing to play. Because when you're constantly healing... don't have to worry about scrounging all the time, and you can actually fight the enemy properly. Alright, let's go after this guy. So maybe instead of attacking from the front this time, I'll sneak around through the forest. I don't know how effective that's going to be. My door did not just close, Fleck. You're imagining things. Just kidding. A door did close, but not my door. Picking up some background sound, eh? So yeah, we're going to attack from this direction here. Hopefully they don't see me before I see them. Wait, does that make sense? Yeah, that made sense. Gosh. Okay, okay. Well, they saw me. We see each other. Look at this. This is a nice little sniper nest. Except I have to reload first, forcing me to take damage. Because of course I do. Okay, yeah, that was not a great idea to jump up there. Let's take out them one line at a time. So I would say this is a good map. I mean, it's the construction of it, the scripting behind it, the unit design. However, there are too many enemies. That's going to be, I don't want to be controversial with this statement, but yeah, there seems to be just a few too many for you to have. It's quite, you have to invest a lot of effort and energy into it, whereas you could make it just slightly more casual, just a crumb of difficulty reduction would be very appreciated. Certainly for a first map, it's very impressive. I'm not sure if it's somebody's first map, but I think I read that it was. But yeah, we have to take out quite a few guards here. And it's fine. There are a lot of new people who are, like, just new players of the game, I should say, who make maps, and sometimes they'll just put in a few too many units. But like I say, a lot of the time there's other ways to make a map feel epic. You don't always need to rely on having a super large unit count. You can do other things like scripted events or something like that. As far as I can see here, there's no healing items at all. Oh, Ben just sent a message. Almost done. Thanks for checking out the map. Sorry if it was sus. I'll tone it down for the campaign, and when home, I'll finish the AI pathing for the other maps, which should be better. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, I just didn't really know what to make of it, Ben. It certainly wasn't trying to be mean about it or anything. That was not what I was expecting when I loaded up the map, I'm gonna be honest. I want to get over here, and I want to disable that piece of artillery, but I'm having a hard time doing so, so I'm gonna sprint down here. Now, where am I getting shot from? It's hard to tell. Let's shoot that. I guess technically it's clicking, right? But did that kill any of them? Oh! Look at how hard it is to see those guys! It was supposed to be for a horror thing, so I was on the right track. Got it, yeah, okay. Understood. Yeah, so the only remaining enemies are the ones down over in the back of this forest, but it's super hard to see them. So yeah, it's just red on a white background. Eh, Mammoth? Point out the units. Spot the units. I'll wait. I mean, I sure I could move to a different angle to attack them, which I'm going to do now. But that exposes me to just get shot. Alright, here we go. Yep, there we go. That's much better. Of course, I have to be very, very cautious with my ammunition now. 4 shots. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I just needed 2 for that guy. Oh no, I don't think I have enough ammo to take out all these guys. There's 2 left. Maybe if there's only 2 left, I can take them. 1, 2. 1, 2. Super cautious with my ammo now. I think I may have taken out most, if not all, of the guards. 6 left. Yep, now I'm down to 2. Oh, no, 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 no. There they are. Oh, my goodness. Guys, no need for any hostile behavior. It's okay. Just grabbing some ammo. There we go. Look at that. 100 rounds. There we go. Now I can take on the world. does a lot more damage too, which is helpful. We're getting quite close. And I think this is like an alternate reality. It feels like an alternate reality version of World War I or something. We've got Mark V tanks around. Very cool. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! They've got a crew of guys just laying down. Okay. I thought for sure those were the corpses of guys that I had shot, but nope. Just having a rest. Sadly, I interrupted them. Yeah, let's replace that. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to head over there, and if there's no other... Oh, there are still some enemies. Why did I assume there were no more enemies? Of course there were more. You never let down your guard. Not in this line of work. Anyhow. Anybody? Hello, hello. Maybe we're clear? Question mark? Yes? No? That looks like something I should shoot. I guess that destroyed the artillery. So maybe I did a good job? Yes, I destroyed the artillery! Look at that! It's gone now. The big old artillery piece. Only thing is I died doing it. I should have shot it from a greater distance. But yeah, that's cool. When you kill this ghost unit, I guess the ghost unit representing a console, it blows the whole thing up. Yeah, well done. Maybe a few too many units, really, but just a small piece of feedback, because really this environment is nice, the scripting behind it is nice. Just with a little bit of continuing to get more experience, this person is going to make some really legendary stuff. I can feel it. Next up is a few maps, sort of like this one. They're in a sort of World War I-esque war. It takes place in 1922. It's called The Great War 1922. It's by a crusader. The Great War 1922. This is part... Oh, no, it's part 3. Part 1. That's part 2. There we go. Part 1. So, there's quite a bit of lore here. Rathmar, I haven't put in the fixed version yet in the beach house, but I will next time, don't worry. Yeah, by also known as Fish. Yeah, this is a sort of alternate reality World War I war. It's between the Empire of Visland and the Grand Duchy of Duklia. And the Empire of Visland seeks to gain as much land before winter sets in to force the Grand Duchy to surrender, due to the Empire investing a larger amount of resources into a large-scale invasion to end the war as soon as possible. Okay, so they're just doing a big push before the winter. Intel suggests that the Ducklians have set up a camp nearby. We were able to bomb it a bit to soften it up, but the rest will be up to you. And they have a few other things. Looks like an armory, too, which we could find and maybe get some more supplies if we need it, but we'll continue with this attack here. You're going to ask Fish how to pronounce Ducklia? Go ahead. I would like to pronounce things properly, so... Oh, if I've butchered it, you're going to troll me the entire stream? Okay, Fleck, you reserve that right. It's taking a while to load in, so this feels like a fairly, I don't know, fairly full map in terms of content. Oh my, another spam link. Nobody click on that. YouTube, why are you doing this to me? Why are you allowing this? YouTube specifically sanctioned this exact account to come into my stream. Just kidding, of course. But yeah, for some reason I get 1 or 2 spam links in my stream every time I stream. How's the audio sounding, by the way? Just want to double check on everything. Are we all good with that? I haven't made any changes, but Logan clicked it and he's turning into a bot. His skin is literally turning to metal as he speaks, as he types. I'm sorry, Logan. The transformation is permanent. He's quite literally becoming a bot. Alright, so we've got an armored push here. Let's kind of sweep through their defenses if we can. I'm not going to bang my desk. Fleck really wants me to just punch my desk as hard as I can so he can meme it, but I'm not going to. I refuse. That's interesting to know, Celestia. It's just a bot. It's not a real person. What? Who shot me? Okay, so we have forces up here in the woods. I'm going to join the forces. I think this tank is getting a little too bold. It's going to go up without any cover. Oh, these guys are hard to see. They blend in really well. They're blue in a map full of, like, dark colors. What gun am I using? It looks like the World War II German submachine gun, like the SG-44. I pronounced it correctly. It's Ducklia. Very nice. I'm not sure how else you would pronounce it. What other way is there to pronounce D-U-K-L-I-A? That's the real question. How else could you do it? Welcome, Fish. Thanks for joining in. I'm playing your maps now. I stream a few times a week, if you ever want to stop by again. The navigation for your custom maps takes super long, but you also have a trash laptop. If you ever want, you can just post one on the workshop and tell me what it is, and I'll play test it. That is a service I provide to members of the Ancient Warfare 3 community. Yeah, I died. Oh, this is not a conquest map. Okay, I thought it was for some reason. I've just gotten into the conquest mode. Conquest isn't even my favorite genre, but I'm so used to playing it now. Let's just control this guy. I assume Fish won't be too mad. Another bot! Look at that! Holy cow! 3 bots in one stream. I think we've just set some kind of record, guys. By the way, if your maps are taking a long time to load, it's probably going to take a long time for other people to load. There's not as big of a difference between computers as you might think. Something I've recently learned. So you may want to consider toning it down for a public release anyway. Also got Fish to stop by. Very nice. Well, nice. It's nice to have him around you. It's the STG, not the SG. Got it. You also designed the map with Conquest in mind. To be honest, I do like Deathmatch quite a bit. I just enjoy it. I don't like it when... well, okay. You know what? I don't like it when Conquest goes wrong. That's all I'm saying. Because flags can become quite easily these just absolute slaughterhouses where units just march in and they don't behave tactically at all. They just kind of march into their deaths, really, and that's just not super interesting gameplay loop for me, especially if it's too long. So I do kind of like the refreshing factor of checking out a deathmatch map. Not to say that Conquest maps are bad. Just want to put that disclaimer out there. I've already explained that I like the vast majority of Conquest maps, but I've had some weird experiences with them. Frost, you are a bit late, yes. You like Conquest and King of the Hill? That's perfectly fair, to be honest. Everybody can like their own maps. I'm definitely not attacking anybody, because there's a huge amount of people who make Conquest maps in Ancient Warfare 3. I don't think I ever have. I don't know, I guess just not the way my brain works, but I'll play them and I'll enjoy them for the most part. Only once in a while when they're like 10,000 points is my opinion really sour of them, so. What have I done so far? I have checked out... Gosh, what have I checked out? I've checked out 2 of those Athenian maps. After that, I did go to the company Surface Life. And then after that, I played Ben's kind of horror map, which was freaking me out for a little bit. Let's see, I don't want to die again. And after that, I played a map where you... Oh, it's Death from Above. I played that, which is quite a high-quality map, actually. Just you can't see much of it with the dark thumbnail. Man, bad luck. I'll go a little more slowly and tactically for the rest of the stream. Did we get them all? We might have. Take a look at the map. Yeah, I would recommend it, Frost. Mainly the only takeaways that I had were that possibly a few too many units out to fight. But other than that, really, quite solid. Okay, I think... Fish, what's supposed to happen here? Oh, the AI just got kind of... They just don't know where to go. I'm stuck between them. Didn't want to do that, but I have to be able to leave. Okay, the fight is still ongoing. Oh, it's not anymore. We defeated them. Alright. That's cool. That's part 1 of the November push. It's part of the Great War 1922, sort of an alternate history narrative. So, looking forward to playing the next 2 parts, because I'm going to right now. November push, part 2 and part 3. If this will load in, which is a big if. Sometimes the game just decides, I'm not going to load in today. Your laptop is very trash. It takes 1 minute just to load up Google. Wow. That is not the best laptop, I have to agree with you. I'm glad it can run Ancient Warfare 3, though. I used to have a laptop. It was a little silver laptop that had a big old 2-part charging cord. And first of all, it was not a gaming laptop or anything. It was just a regular laptop, and that was the first computer I got. I think Ancient Warfare 3 on must have been, because I've only ever had 2 computers, really. And there was that one, and then the one I use now. And in that one, whenever I tried to load Ancient Warfare 3 or really anything, the block that connected the 2 parts of my charging cord just lit up, like not actually on fire, but it got super hot. So this computer's a little bit better now. Sometimes the fans are loud, but I'm actually able to run Ancient Warfare 3 pretty well, which is nice. Sometimes units in Part 2 go into the trees. You remember that old computer? Yeah. Alright, we're going to hit play. We received word that the Ducklians may be being supplied by some of the other nations, so keep an eye out for any foreign soldiers. Alright, we're going to just continue pushing then, I guess. By the way, Fish, how long have you been making maps? Because you were gone from the server for a while. Have you been making maps very long? So no, obviously you used to make maps. How long have you been kind of back? I installed turbo fans into my PC. Actually, if you can notice the difference, I don't know if you can. My fans are quite a bit quieter this time around from the previous stream. Last time they were just super duper loud, and the problem started itself on its own, and it just went away on its own, which I very much appreciate. Since you've been back, maybe a week. That's cool. I will eagerly play any maps you make, either independently or on stream. I should be able to stream again tomorrow at the same time as today at 4 p.m. Eastern, just so you know. If that changes, I will post a comment under this stream and let you know. But it all depends really on how much content I'm able to play. You know, maybe there's just not too much new stuff on the workshop tomorrow, and if that's the case, no need to stream. I'll just continue one of my ongoing series of videos. But I do enjoy streaming. It's kind of a way to relax and communicate with the community a little bit. Yeah, Fish, I know you've been in the community a long time, so it's nice to have you back, really. You might want to clean your PC out for dust. Oh. I don't think I've ever done that, really. Sometimes I've cleaned it using various methods that I found online. But I don't have, like, a brush or anything. How do you clean it out for dust? I'll look it up sometime. The oldest map you uploaded was made on the 19th of December, 2019. Cool. I will check out Winston Desert in this stream. Oh, okay, so from the looks of things, this is not like the past map. The past map we just played was a big old pitched battle. This time around, we're just a squad, and we're facing a significant horde of enemies. So we have to actually play very tactically now. Fleck, I'm not an expert at computer maintenance, okay? I just don't know. You do not use a brush. Okay, Fleck, now I know. Now I know. You don't need to make reference of it now. For the next year, he's going to make a reference of it. For the next year. If you have a compressed air canister, use that to blow the dust out. I'm not sure if I do. I'll look into it. It might not be the anything to do with dust, though. I think it just kind of... I accidentally changed my settings a bit. Here in Canada, you have to kick the door just to open because of the ice right now. Really? You know, where I live, my back door has a combination lock on it, and it is not locking properly because of the cold. So, similar problem. We really are in the dead of winter right now. I don't have a Winnie the Pooh toothbrush. What are you talking about, Celestia? I mean, and if I did, it was years ago. Y'all make a joke out of that. Not everyone knows stuff about computers. Thank you, Flick. I appreciate that. I mean, I know about computers. I don't know about maintaining them. Oh, I just horribly failed. In Canada, it's not going too well. We haven't lost power yet. Oh, wow. It must be really cold up there then. I guess. We've lost water a few times. Whoa. Be safe then, I guess. I didn't know it was that cold up there. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, oh, hold on, I misread a message. Sorry. Never mind. We're gonna just retry. It's cold, but it's getting hotter. Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, we're at the coldest point of the week here now as well, so it should hopefully just be all uphill from here. It's raining out. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That'll also melt the snow. Yeah, so we're just gonna go through this if we can, kind of a squad map compared to the pitched battle of the previous installment. I'm alone. What do you mean, Angie? You're not alone, you have us. It's okay to say what country or state we live in, right? Ravmar, I would say only say if you're comfortable and you're like allowed to, only say like what country you live in. I don't think you want to go into any specifics, and only really say it if it's like really relevant to the conversation. Do you know what I mean? You don't really want to go out there throwing information out there online. If you can avoid it. Part 3 was made for you to, like, ease yourself back into the game? Yeah, okay. I'm focusing a lot on talking right now rather than playing the map, so I apologize for that to anybody who's viewing this in video form rather than, you know, live on the stream. So I'll focus down here. Celestia, false information. Oh, okay. I don't even know if Fleck is joking when he says this stuff. I'm not gonna read it out loud. Tell him to never put it in text. Only say something like where you live when you're talking. You never want something like that in text. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's a good rule. People can also record you if you say it in voice chat too. So don't think you're safe if you say where you say any information in voice chat. You got to be really careful online. You have to use common sense, really. At least Nunavut is the closest province to the North Pole. I can only imagine what it's like up there now. Yeah, with friends. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Eagle. We are playing through part 2 of Fish's series, The Great War November Offensive, I think, or November Push. Gosh, I don't even remember. This isn't really a holding action, but we're the enemy is making a holding action, and we are making a taking action. Also, you gain motivation. Very nice, NG. Are you going to work on your good of the company thing or something else? Careful now. We could be attacked from any direction. Whoa! Who's shooting me and from where? Yeah, see, I can't even see where I'm being shot from. Yeah, that's just not even fun to get shot right through a tree. Jay and I should really consider adding, like, you know, physicality to these trees. Otherwise, bullets flying right through them will kill you every single time. Like, it's just not even fun. That's something I might even suggest, like, right now, or right after the stream, maybe. Alright, we're going to, No, you haven't, Celestia. Alright, we're going to just go on to part 3 now. Part 2 is very well made, but I just don't have the skills to beat it right now. And the trees... This is the second map of the stream where the trees did me in. You can edit this one to remove some of the trees if you want. Okay. Yeah, I might just move on to part 3. But yeah, I definitely do. I mean, this is a cool environment for sure. Looks like... I don't know if this was intentional or not, but yeah. Cool stuff. Lots of variety around here. Okay, maybe that was... Maybe only then, but yeah, that was like the only time. Suggestion, Fish. I put this to you as a suggestion. But yeah, very cool stuff. This part's a bit empty. I don't know if that's on purpose or not. I don't know if something happens there. Anyway, part 2 is completed. We're going to move on to part 3. Well, it's not completed, but we're moving on from it anyway. No, I didn't. Celestia, stop. What are you even saying? Stop. What? People are going to think you're actually telling the truth because you actually know me. On purpose to reduce the amount of objects. Got it. Do not make this into a video. During the last week of the November push, the 7th Vislandian army was encircled and has been placed under siege in a small Ducklian city. Now you've been placed in charge of a small squad of soldiers and are to fight your way through the Ducklian defenses leading to the city. Okay, everyone remember, Celestia was joking. You may want to unsub to this map and resub. I don't think it'll update unless I validate my map files, unfortunately, Fish. Otherwise I would. You gotta close out of Ancient Warfare 3 to validate your map files, and that causes a black screen, and I don't know. I don't want to do that right now. Unless you made some, like, major fix or something, Fish. If you did, I can do that. Or I can just make the change myself if it's not too big of a deal. Anyway, this is his first map back from a long hiatus, so we're gonna head this way. Well, right now we are just a part of a sort of alternate reality World War I sort of thing, I think. It's the Great War from 1922. Adrian, what do you need? Soldier, can you remind me of the objectives? Yes, sir. Our objectives are to secure the town just up the road, so we can clear out all the roadblocks. This will allow some of our tanks to get through and aid the 7th Army, currently under siege in Durens. Got it. Anything else I should know? We believe that the Ducklians took some of our men prisoner in the last attack and have them imprisoned in one of the buildings. If you can, please get them out of there. I'll try my best. Fish, I don't remember. Am I the aggressor side or the Ducklians the aggressor side? Ducklian controlled town ahead. Watch out. I will. I can take him. I think this is going to be a better choice than the sniper rifle. I'm the aggressor? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm the bad guy. I think, well, friendly fire was on in the first map. I don't think it's on for this one. Islandians are loosely based on World War I Germany. Ah. Okay, then. Luckily, is World War I Romania with the Republic. The units in that blue uniform are sort of like the French. Okay, so we're fighting a different foreign army too, okay. Warning, minefield. Not going in the minefield. I'm just going to take them out as they run towards us through the road. These guys are fools not to use cover. Medkit is great. Always very nice to give the player medical supplies. Really, you really shouldn't withhold medical supplies from the player unless you have a really, really good reason to do so. That's just my opinion. Celestia, I will try to pronounce it if you tell me what it means. Hello, I'll be your killer fish for the evening. It's a GB character? Is it really? When you crouch behind the sandbags, the AI won't even try to shoot at you. Yeah, most of the time they won't. When I did that artillery map, though, they did for some reason. That was probably just because of the angle. But yeah, 99% of the time, you're right. I think that just has to do with, I don't know, their line of sight. Who knows, really. But yeah, that was something I noticed, so... I don't know. I don't remember exactly when, but fairly recently. It's genuinely a character from GB. Is Celestia in the GB server? Huh. I'm thinking of making another map in this world where you play as the Ducklians and launch a series of ambushes against Vislandian patrols. That would be cool, like a guerrilla defense series. Yeah, that would be cool. You wage guerrilla warfare. I am thinking of changing my name to... Fleck? Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Here's something Fleck told him. Got it. We can push this way. Fleck, I will mute you from the stream chat. I genuinely will. Don't test me. I have a band hammer. I think a while ago I saw like a shirt or something of that, and it was just the worst thing I'd ever seen. I'll try and find a picture of it after the stream. Just got back, and you see this. Yep, it's a pretty epic battle for this piece of road. Oh man, I basically wasted the medkit. How about a convoy where you're trying to ambush? Oh, that's not a question for me. That's a question for Fish. How about a convoy attack map? Another bot person. Come on. You're gonna do this to me, really? Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just not. Don't make me say things. Frost, you saw what you wanted to. Oh, okay. See you then, Frost. See you whenever. That could be fun. You might give it a shot. I'm not gonna say anything you're telling me to say, so just don't even try. Yeah. Well, the thing is, each bot is a different account, so you can't really mute them. But after they send their message, they just leave, so it's not too big of a deal. Perhaps. Let me pause so I can put the chat in a better position, so I can read it a little more easily. I guess this is more of a chatty stream, so... There we go. Now I can see it a little more easily. But yeah, this is nice. It's kind of cool how each stream is a bit different. Fish, are you planning to stick around and join more streams, or just this one? If we get another bot, I was thinking of maybe appointing a moderator, maybe Celestia, just because I know him in real life. He would be a good fit. You'll maybe stick around. That's cool, Fish. If you ever want, I'm gonna be posting some more tutorials on doing various things in Ancient Warfare 3 in the near future. So since you're coming back, you might have some use of that. So it's mostly why I asked. But also because you're a nice people to talk to in my streams. Why not me? I'm not ever giving Fleck any position of power. No thank you. Can a bot actually say something smart, or at least not just gibberish? As far as I've seen, no. As far as I've ever witnessed from these bots, they can only say some random spam text. Nothing even serious. No guarantees. Your mood has been very... Yeah, that's fine. That's okay, Fish. I guess just let me know. Just whenever you want it. It's not really a big deal. I can come in and out or whatever. I'm stuck? No, I'm not. Whew. Lots of enemies there. Hello? Except they're not really firing back. That's okay with me, though. No complaints. No complaints whatsoever. There's a few invisible walls. Ah, I understand now. Because this is a pretty recent map. It looks very nice for a recent map. Just gonna say. Whoa! Oh, I didn't even see that guy. That's just goofy. They had an HMG right there. But we got very, very close that time. I have one person alive, so I'll take control of him. If I'm lucky, it would be ready for this stream. Yeah, I saw that guy laying down there, so I had to take him out. But I have only 100 health now, so gotta be really careful. No need to, oh yeah, they got me. Unfortunately, they got me. And we have no more reinforcements. We got very close that time. Let me see what we have next for after this. Not too much, so might as well retry. Since we don't have a super long list for this stream, we'll just stick around in a few good maps, and... I just killed a civilian? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Fish. I thought it was an enemy. The guy's just a defenseless civilian. Oh no, there's a fuse scattered around the map. What have I done? Careful now. Wouldn't it be so nice if Jay and I made trees solid so you couldn't shoot through them? I mean, that would help so many maps. Whoa. Look at that, the 5th bot! Guys, this is incredible. Call Guinness. We need to put them in the Guinness Book of World Records. They really want people to search those strings of text. I'm not even sure if they're functioning links, or they could even be constructed as a functioning link. But yeah, just don't click them. Oh my gosh. I thought I was safe behind this thing. Trying again. I am going to beat this map on this stream. Of course, with the stream, you can't cut, when you die to the action again. So I am just going to, run back there. We had bulletproof trees. It did not go well. I don't know. I think this is a little more annoying. But why is it... Maybe you could have a bullet hole appear where the bullet enters and where it leaves if someone shoots through a tree. That way you at least get a little bit of a sense of where the enemy is. But it's just not realistic for a unit to be able to shoot you through completely 100% opaque trees. You're getting so big that you're getting 5 bots a stream? Wow, hooray. Success is measured in spam bots, I guess. Good luck, good luck. On what? Yeah, with 3 points for line of sight issues. Okay. What do you think about my idea with the bullet hole entry and exit points, rather than making solid trees? Like I said, you can remove some of the trees. Okay, fish, I will do that if I die again. Especially if I die again because of a tree. Forgot to tell you the map you already tried had a brick roll in one of the buildings. I am really glad I didn't. I mean, that is funny, but if I had gone into it, I would have gotten copyright claimed and maybe even gotten this video taken down, man. Can't be putting copyrighted stuff in your maps. I'm not even... Celestia and Fleck are just trying to get me to say goofy things now, but I'm not going to. I refuse. I see through their machinations. We're actually doing pretty good this time. We still have 2 people in our squad. I'm going to push up. Can you still hear me okay? Just to check because of, paranoia reasons. But yeah, Mammoth, what did you think about the idea of there being holes in the trees, or like just not even a hole, but just a bullet point, just like the bullet point objects, where a bullet enters and exits a tree. You can hear me? Okay, great. Ravmar, say that again. I didn't see it. I only saw you say, "Could you?" What did you want me to do? I'm going to play Winston Desert. Don't worry. Was it something else you wanted? Come on, come out. Oh, come on, that was just... Could you put in some action music? I could. Do people want action music? Okay, I'll show you, man. But you know how there's a... You know how when something gets shot, like with a person, I guess, gets shot with a bullet? There's like an entry and exit wound? Just like that, but with a tree. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, I failed. I completely failed. Second time that HMG has gotten me. But yeah, I'll maybe try and post a picture of it. But the idea is that, you know how there's always a bullet hole on a substance, on a surface when it gets hit by a bullet? Well, you could just have that on either side of the tree when it gets shot. I'll post a picture. Just imagine a picture of a tree with just a straight line going right through it. And that's in the line, the 2 points on that line where no, there wouldn't be blood, but the 2 points on the line where the bullet enters and exits, it would generate a bullet effect. Nothing more than that, and I think it would actually look quite cool. Could even play a little rustling sound, too. And that would definitely allow people to see where the units are shooting them from. I do not want the trees to bleed. Eagle wants the trees to bleed. I do not want the trees to bleed. Eagle, why do you want the trees to bleed? Eagle hates trees. Speaking of trees, I forgot to remove a few. So I died again. Realism? Yeah, it's true. Oh, the Rickroll was in sticky notes. It wasn't in audio sound. Great. Well, that would have been fine, of course. That's funny, and it doesn't get you any copyright takedowns. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah, I died again. So I'm going to get rid of a few trees, just because it kind of breaks up my line of sight. But again, I'm not even able to focus really hard because I'm talking with the chat. So don't expect me to be at my top, gameplay ability for this stream. Obviously, I will be a little more, I don't know, skilled. I want to do a pre-recorded video. I'm not cheating. I'm allowed to remove trees. Fish told me I could. Please. I'm going to remove one tree. That particular tree I dislike. The trees look really nice, though. It's just the fact that they break my line of sight in a lot of cases can make it really hard to win. I'll just get rid of a few. Don't need to even mess it up too much. So yeah, we'll check it out again. Today I'm planning to upload at least one video after the stream. Not immediately after, but sometime after. Valley Part 4, and we'll see what else I have on my list, but I'll try and get 1 or 2 things up tonight. Celestia, I don't even know what that means. I'm sure it has some meaning. Just stop. Guys, why are you doing this to me? You are painting the wrong picture of my stream community. Oh well. You are not. I'm not talking about you, Logging and Fish. I'm talking about Celestia Flay. No, I haven't. So I've recorded about 2/3 of Valley Part 4. And a very unfortunate situation happened last night that I have to re-record before I can upload it again. But I will get that done. People can't see the chat when watching the stream in video form. Oh, I really thought they could. Oh well. I've been able to in the past, so strange. Yeah, I think you can. Oh, he just made that up to mess with me, okay. Back it up, back it up. You guys have to be doing some more of the shooting, okay? That's what I would really appreciate it if you did that. No, I like trees perfectly. I perfectly like them. It's just when they break my line of sight, it's a real tactical hazard. Like, the second I die or win this map, I'm going to mute you. Mark my words. It'll be brutal how fast I... Oh, you know what time it is, Fleck. You know what time it is. I think it worked. It deleted all of his recent messages. All of his messages! Holy cow! Fleck, I'm so sorry. He's been completely purged from history. He's been purged from history for 5 minutes. That's not what I intended at all. We'll turn down the master volume just a little bit. Let's take over this soldier. I did not ban him. He's just timed out for 5 minutes. That was an excessive amount of force, but I didn't mean to. When Fleck comes back, he will be absolutely enraged. You can also increase your health if you want. Well, maybe I will, if I fail to win normally, but I'll really try to win normally. It's just... Guess who's back? Welcome back, Third. I am on part 3 of Fish's series. However, I'm having a real difficulty in winning it. Did I not kill that guy? I didn't. What the heck, man? You gotta go down. Hopefully when Fleck comes back, his messages will undelete. But if they don't, it's fine. Nobody needed his message anyway. Just kidding, of course. Fleck is fine. He just likes to troll a lot, I guess. There's also a guy laying down in a field, so watch out for him. Oh boy. Okay. This map's taking so much time in the stream. Yeah, it's okay. I don't have many more maps to play, so... Yep, I died again. Well, I think I'm gonna stop playing this map and move on to the next one. But definitely a nice looking map. Just don't have time to sink a huge amount of my day into it right now, because I have a few other things that I want to give an equal amount of attention, so we'll move on from this one. Next up, we have 3 things remaining on our list for today. That was legitimately a skill issue. I just couldn't focus because I was talking to chat. Unmute? Okay, Fleck, I'll unmute you if I can. I can't unmute you, Fleck. I'm so sorry. I can't do it. Alright, but yeah, I would recommend checking out these November push maps if you want to play some, admittedly kind of difficult, but if you want to play some fictional World War I era conflicts. Also, Fish, you should try to not have your thumbnail be dark, and you should try to have it show most of the map. For instance, even just something like this. No, because that sort of shows part of the map. Let's see. But you want to get this nice environment in the background. So maybe something like this. I'm not quite sure. This would get you some clicks. Just an idea. Well, I would unmute Fleck if I could. He has only a few minutes left, and then he'll be back. I'm very sorry. That was completely brutal. Anyway, we're going to play the Battle for Winston Desert now. We'll make the next map, Liam, while talking to stream. Level of skill level. Fish, I did not understand that message. I'm very sorry. Battle for Winston Desert. We'll check it out. This was just the desert battle we played last time that was broken, but it seems to be fixed now. Yeah, if anybody says Fleck in a Tomebinder stream, they get instantly muted. That's the rule. It's not actually the rule. Oh, by YouTube. Well, I can't speak for YouTube, but I won't mute people if they say Fleck. I'm not Big Brother. Alright, let's go this way. So yeah, maybe a little more terrain painting. I like this path, but you could use a little more. The map also does feel a bit empty, I'm going to be honest. That's probably just because there isn't too much terrain editing in general. There's not too much of a hilliness. Well, let's take a look at these units here. I'm not sure if these are official or not, but I like the variety in them for sure. Bookbinder. That's me. You'll watch the stream on your phone so you can touch up the AI. Sounds good. They're official units? Got it. They're official units. Yeah, so we just have to hold off this point, or hold this point. Another holding action, folks. In keeping with our theme. Just have to make sure I'm, able to say words. I think I am. Yep, on your command, sir. Oh, we have a squad. That's cool. How about you guys go on advance? Don't advance too far out. Actually, just stay here, guys. Get to the perimeter. Tell me how the sound is going. Sound out by the game? Oh, Fleck is back. Welcome back, Fleck. I'm sorry for your overly long timeout. Alright, so it's just sort of an infinite wave defense. So, Ravmar, I would definitely recommend adding some more terrain editing to this map. Maybe some full-on hills, a little more dense trees, maybe. Add a few different colors to the ground, even, to add a little more texture. I can't quite tell if there is terrain painting, but you want it to be distinct. Anyway, I like the concept a lot, though. It's defending this kind of outpost that's pretty much abandoned. We must get my YouTube channel taken down for unfairly muting Fleck. Oh no. Yes, Fleck is finally back from his banishment into the what's it, the Grotto of the Muted, yeah. Officially part of the Tomebinder lore now. Oh wow, our forces are actually getting quite damaged. Yeah, Ravmar, that's fine. I mean, everybody gets I don't know, demotivated from time to time. This is not like trying to attack you or anything. Whenever I just play a map, I just sort of automatically give my thoughts on ways you could work to expand on it, improve it. You can take that feedback if you want, but you can also just ignore it. It's just kind of the way my channel format works here on YouTube. And it's certainly not meant to hurt anyone's feelings. And if you don't want me to say that, that's fine, but then I won't have much to say, you know what I mean? I'll just say, well, shot another guy. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're actively editing this map, but if you are, those would be my suggestions. Welcome, Mr. Jackpot. Oh, Fish has to go too. Alright, well, one person leaves and another joins. Thank you for tuning in, Fish. Nice to have you back. Hope you tune in for another stream. Alright. I will play Shoot Detection Test next. Or I'll say Shot Detection Test, because I assume that's what it's supposed to be. Yeah, we've probably gotten through about as much of the gameplay loop as we need to. Admiral, I might also suggest turning down the number of points, because 1200 is quite a lot. Maybe down to something like 500, maybe. Even 400 would be good. Now they have a grenade launcher. Alright, I think I will stop playing this map for now. Ravmar, you've heard my thoughts. You don't have to take them into consideration, of course. But yeah, certainly the concept is strong. I think the map is fine how it is now, but you could definitely expand and improve upon it if you wish. Next up, Shot Detection, also by Ravmar. This appears to be a technical showcase or something. It's Shot Detection, but it's actually Shoot Detection is how it's spelled. Shot Detection Test. Firing too many shots will break the script. If you intend to use this and don't want that, edit it yourself. Okay, not much here, just a test. This script makes it so that if the player shoots a bullet in the hearing range of a unit, he will investigate. If he can't find anything, he will go back to his original spot. That's kind of cool. So this will just be a demo for people who are interested in that. Did you make this after the Smarter Units video or before? Script is buggy, but if you want to use it, just edit it. Got it. What maps am I going to be playing? I'm going to be playing just a few more maps, actually. I have only, I think, 2 more on the scheduled list, but if anyone has suggestions, let me know. I've already gone through a few Athenian maps. I'll go to the company community map, a horror map, Death from Above, which was high quality, very high quality map that I discovered. It's somebody's first map ever, so take a look at it if you want. And then I played Fish's maps, the Great War. Mr. Jackpot, you have a map? Cool. Got it. So really what I should do is not open that door, because the point of this script is to have him investigate just the sound of gunfire. I just didn't know he'd be right there on the other side. You'll tell me later? Okay. Mr. Jackpot, would you like me to play it on this stream or in a video later? Or just in a later piece of content? That's cool. He's investigating the sound. Go back to your spot, please. Go back. Alright. We'll do it one more way just to see if he'll investigate it. If it's... We'll see if he comes and shoots me when I'm really far away, or if he goes back. You must have this login. Well, it's on the workshop. It's called Shoot Detection Test, also known as Shot Detection Test. And you can take the script, Ravmar said so. Well, Fleck has to go. Alright, see you then. It's buggy? That's fine. Don't worry about it. He said people can edit it, so no big deal. I do like what you've done though. I don't know how you did it exactly, but it's different from my Perceptive Unit script. It's unique, so yeah, well done. That could be used in a lot of different contexts. Yeah, I did hear about Bob Saget dying. That's sad. I read that. I have Google News, so I see that. It's just sort of random things, but yeah. I don't know how he died or anything, but yeah. Alright, we have 2 more maps left in the stream, and I will play suggestions after that if you have any. It's quite long, says Mr. Jackpot. Then in that case, you might want to just send it to me after the stream, and I can play it in a video form. That might be the best way. There's a map that's been sort of towards the top of the workshop for a long time. It's called Welcome to the Jungle. I wanted to check out. Is it still up here towards the top? Looks like it might not be. Oh, Welcome to the Jungle 2. It already has a sequel. We're going to play the first one, though. Welcome to the Jungle. You're not going to get me that time, Celestia. Alright, so this is, you're fighting the Viet Cong, I guess. There's an estimated 30 of them along the river. Clear the area of hostiles and secure it. Okay, so fairly straightforward. This was towards the top of the workshop, just kind of lingering beneath the surface for a few weeks, actually, I think, so. Check it out. It's not as long video-wise. Okay, Well, tell me how long you think it will take to play. I could either attach it to the end of this map, or add it to the list for the next one. Not this map, sorry, this stream. It might be a good idea to attach it to the next stream, just because this one's getting a little bit towards the end. Alright, so we're going along a riverbank here. Maybe if I were this person, I would add a little bit of terrain painting. Oh wow, somebody up in the tree. Oh wow, they're going to be all around here if they're up in the tree. Okay, I have a grenade, not a medkit. I feel like in a situation like this, where you could get shot from literally anywhere, a medkit's going to be a better choice for the player than a grenade. Just because if they get hit from a random direction that they don't see, they want to be able to heal, so it's less frustrating. Whoa! Bullets whizzing past my face. Welcome back, Fleck. We're playing Welcome to the Jungle. Oh, threw a Molotov, and I got hit by it and died. That's unfortunate. We'll try it again. But actually, I wasn't sure what to expect with this map, but it's got a good amount of terrain editing, so that's cool at least. Promising looking load map as well. I might suggest adding terrain painting though. I think that's the main thing for me right now. We took that one out. All units are elite, and you're in a tight space, and you have to search for something. Oh, is this, I saw this Trigger Discipline Remastered. Right. That is probably going to deserve its own video, so when I frustratingly die, I can cut it out and go right to my next attempt. It would take quite some time on stream, I think. But yeah, when I get frustrated when I die, I can just cut it out. I haven't played it yet, though. Really careful now. We gotta be very careful attacking this village. Is this the village, or is it just it's just one building? Whoa, whoa! I don't know about having... I mean, I don't know how I was even supposed to respond to that, to be honest. He was just facing me right there. Facing the door frame. But thankfully a medical crate. Very nice. There's actually a decent amount of detail in here, too. I can see why it got moderately popular. Maybe a good 10 to 15 minutes, but I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'll play it in video form then. Try and get that recorded tonight, maybe. But the main thing I'll be posting tonight, everybody, will be Valley Part 4, and you should watch for it, because I'm going for an ending. If you're interested in Valley, of course. Alright, we're going to head this way. Along the riverbank. After this map, I think we have only one more thing to play. So just be careful. Let's use this medkit right now. Fleck and Celestia, I actually would like to formally request you to not do that anymore, because people are gonna think I'm like, I don't know. I just would rather not have people see that when they're watching my stream replays. You can do that in like servers or something that I'm in. But yeah. Alright, so we've taken out the boats now. They have lots of soldiers up in the trees. We have to be careful. This is a fairly open world map. It's another possible reason for its popularity. The game is cursed enough already. I have an unlisted video called Cursed Ancient Warfare 3 that is basically a collection of some of the weirdest moments throughout my experience with the game and other people's experiences with the game. I could re-upload it if people are interested. The only reason I didn't upload it publicly was because I didn't want people to think that I was somehow, you know, discouraging people from buying the game, you know. Because as with any game, there's going to be cursed moments, but I wouldn't want people to interpret that compilation of cursed moments as somehow trying to say that the game was bad. Upload it, yes. Okay, that's one person's opinion. Anyone else have thoughts? Let's get that. Whoa! Blow that up. 6th bot. That is shocking. We have a lot of bots on the stream. Quite a lot. No, Ben, it's not a compilation of, like, things, of people. It's a compilation of, like, in-game engine moments that were very cursed looking. It's not like a compilation of cursed moments or of, like, things people were saying. No, it's a bit different from that. If it was, I don't know, we'd have a longer video. What? Oh, it's a trap. Okay. By the way, can we just say it's so in character for Fleck to turn a literally a scam link into a copy paste. Also, yeah, upload. Okay. Should I upload that tonight? Because I'm also planning to upload Valley. Are you guys okay with 3 things in a day? 3 pieces of Tomebinder content in a day? Would you watch that? Ben, I don't know what curse thing you said. I don't really know. But yeah, would you... I mean, I uploaded 3 things on Saturday, and it seemed to do okay, so... Is that fine? Ravmar says it's fine. You'd watch 10. Thank you, Logan. Whoa, okay, there's one person left. And then I died somehow. I just don't think there was a trap there, but oh well. But yeah, that was Welcome to the Jungle. Really, the main thing I would say is just add a little bit of terrain painting, and you've actually got a very, very solid map. Nice open world battle. The more the merrier, says Mr. Jackpot. Okay. Then tonight, I'll post Valley Part 4 and Cursed Ancient Warfare 3. Yeah. Welcome to the Jungle. You know what? The next one was a campaign, so maybe I'll just put it somewhere else. Possibly in a video or stream. I'm gonna attach that to a different piece of content. Would you like to go back to the beach house now, everybody, or would you like one more map? Would you like to play Welcome to the Jungle 2? Check that out. Oh wait, Ravmar has something. Death Animation says, Ravmar, I've already played that. I don't want to replay that on stream. Because I don't really know what I would say, to be honest, and I've already given my feedback. The Death Animations test is cool. But I don't really know. I mean, I'll just show it. Death Animations test by Ravmar. I almost said raspberry, I think. That was weird. I think sometimes my mouth moves faster than my brain. You updated crit animation. That's cool. The thing is, Ravmar, I don't know when you updated it, but I'm not going to see the updated animation until I validate my game files. I'm not going to play Liam Goes to Popeyes. I'll play Welcome to the Jungle too. But Ravmar here has also uploaded a collection of animations, of death animations. I'll play through them quickly, why not? Alright. Well, I'll play through it and show you guys these animations, and you can choose to use them in your videos if you want. Because they're pretty cool. They have a lot of versatile uses, I would say. Or even the mercenaries. The mercenary. The mercenary is a cool map, I remember it. I'll play it in its own video, I think. So there's the first one, the headshot animation. It's pretty cool. Torso shot. Let's get him in the torso. There we go. So yeah, Ravmar spent a decent amount of time making these animations, and they look pretty good, I think. Then we have critical hit. Yeah, he just flops down. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So yeah. If you ever want to use these, he says it's fine to use, I guess, so. You can see they do a custom animation when they die. Definitely adds a lot of character to the units. Yeah, very cool. So yeah, just consider using these if you want. For anybody keeping track, by the way, that is the seventh bot that has entered our stream chat tonight. grace the chats of the Tomebinder YouTube channel. Wow. I really don't know how I should interpret that. There are just so many of them. Are there getting to be more of them? Is YouTube getting to be less strict about it? Who knows? Anyway, these were Ravmar's death animations. Check them out if you want. Death animations test. We'll wrap things up with Welcome to the Jungle 2, and then return to our beach house to conclude the stream. So this is basically the same sort of concept as last time, sort of an open world map. Fight the Viet Cong and flush them out of the area. Alright, take over the lookout post, campsites, and port. I'm not sure if this is deathmatch or no genre. No game mode, sorry. Yep, one more map and then beach house. Ravmar, you have to go? Alright. See you, thanks for joining in. I will have fun with my maps. I actually just have one more map. But yeah. Catch you later, Ravmar. Oh, this time we're starting in a river. This environment just looks so nice when the graphics settings are cranked up so much. I do think that terrain painting would be nice, though. Let's get some high ground here so we can look out over the map. Okay. Okay, this seems to be a enemy-held area. Oh, yeah. I see one. Whoa. Okay, that one's already down. Okay. I have 1,000 health this time. I think that's more than last time. Look, guys! This is incredible! Was that the 7th or 8th bot? They just are attracted to the sound of to the being mentioned. Welcome back, Engie. We've got our 7th bot, and I'm playing Welcome to the Jungle 2. Looks like Welcome to the Jungle 2 is actually this series of maps is built on prefabs, because this looks like the same building that I was in the first map. But that's fine. Using prefabs indicates this person's already getting a pretty strong understanding of Ancient Warfare 3's mechanics, which is great. Let's grab the medkit. 8th bot, wow. I wonder if we're going to break 10 during this stream, who knows. But can you guys seriously stop reposting their links, because I actually don't know what happens if you go to them. I wouldn't want somebody to go to them and then get their IP grabbed or something. There is an enemy. Alright, clear. Let's go in here. Wait, we can blow up the underneath of it. It's kind of cool that there's multiple options for taking out an area. Alright, so we've cleared this area. Oh, wow. Oh, my. Seeing the buildings explode is very cool in Ancient Warfare 3. Alright, so I guess we have to take out the dock next. And after that, there's a radio place, I think, is how I remember it. So, let's get these boats, and then we'll go to the radio place and win the map, hopefully. Hopefully. If all goes to plan. What? Collapsed in on itself there. So these guys aren't shooting back as much. The ground troops shoot back much more than the ship-bound troops. Oh, look, we even have some reinforcements this time. Last time we didn't have reinforcements. We just had our squad, so... Innovation! I think really the only thing stopping this series of maps from becoming really big is, first of all, the thumbnails could probably get a stronger thumbnail. Because this map is really good, but sometimes the thumbnail can make people think it's not as good as it really is. I'm trying to recall. The first one I don't think gives it away too much, so you might want to change it. But yeah, that was part 2 of Welcome to the Jungle. Equally as cool as the first one. Just like the first one, my really only main feedback on it is some terrain painting would add a little more texture to the ground. And if you kind of, I don't know, reconsider your thumbnail or something, this could become big. Real big. I'm trying to think what would be a good thumbnail. Maybe something like this. Yeah, that would bring in the players. Alright. Well, yeah. I guess the the reinforcements took out this area all by themselves, so we didn't even have to go there. Yeah, so I would recommend the Welcome to the Jungle maps if anyone wants to try them. But we're going to return to the beach house now and start to conclude our stream. Just got to load in first. Now I have to make sure I remember everything I need to say. I don't want to say something or not say something and then regret it. So let me just think. I think really the main thing I want to say is just that there's going to be Valley Part 4 tonight, and Trigger Discipline Remastered, and more videos in the near future, but we'll talk about them in a second. So we're back at the beach house. We still got the news that says thanks for 100 subscribers. I'm still very thankful for them, by the way. Still got the GB Shrine. I didn't say that. I did not say that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this stream. This one was very chill, and I appreciated being able to just kind of talk with the people who watch my streams and check out a few good maps, recommend some things to people, anyone watching this. I'd recommend pretty much all the maps I played today, so you got to see some of the best stuff the Ancient Warfare 3 Workshop has to offer in recent weeks. And as I already said, I'm going to be posting part 4 of my Valley stream tonight, and tomorrow there'll be the video about Trigger Discipline Remastered. I also have a few other things that I'm working on. I have got a pretty big backlog of videos to record, so don't worry, there'll be a continual stream of... I shouldn't have said stream because that might confuse some people. There'll be a continual flow of Tomebinder videos coming soon, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. If you want to see them, feel free to subscribe and use the notification bell because you will get notified every time I upload or stream. You can also support me by leaving a like or following my Steam Workshop. You should make content for me to play. That would be pretty awesome. I would appreciate having some things to show the people on YouTube. Because Ancient Warfare 3 really does deserve to be a big game with a big variety of creators and things like that. So the more you make, the more people will get inspired. Anyway, that's about all I have for this stream. So thank you so much for tuning in once again, and I'll see you in the next video or stream.